One of the biggest reasons people hesitate to try coaching is simple. They don't know what actually happens in a coaching session. They imagine awkward silence or motivational speeches or someone telling them what to do. None of that is coaching. So today, let's demystify it. I'll walk you through what really happens in a professional coaching session, step by step. Welcome to Coaching Topics with EZ. I am Adaora Ayoade, an ICF professional certified coach, and this video is for leaders, professionals, and organizations who want clarity before committing to coaching. Because coaching isn't magic, it's a structured, intentional process. I'm going to be clearing up what that process is about today. A coaching session is a focused conversation, and it is led by the client's agenda. It is designed to create clarity, insight, and action. The coach's role is not to solve the problem. It's to partner with the client to think better about the problem. So what actually happens in a coaching session is that most coaching sessions follow a flow, even if it feels conversational. So let's look at what typically happens. Firstly, there's a setting of the focus. The session starts with a simple but powerful question. What would make this conversation valuable for you today? It is the client that sets that agenda, not the coach. Then there's exploration and awareness. The coach asks intentional questions to help the client clarify the real issue, surface assumptions, notice patterns in thinking or behavior. And this is where insight really happens. So not because the coach says something brilliant, but because the client hears themselves think differently. Reframing and perspective shifting. So as the conversation deepens, clients often realize the problem isn't what they thought. The obstacle isn't external, it's internal. They already have more options than they even realized. This shift is the heart of coaching. And then you have action and ownership. Before the session ends, the focus turns to action. What will you do differently? What decisions are you ready to make? What will you test before the next session? The actions come from the client, which is why coaching builds ownership, not compliance. Let's look at a real-world example. A leader once came into a coaching session saying, "My team isn't stepping up." Through questioning, it became clear that the leader was over-functioning, solving problems too quickly, unintentionally discouraging initiative. The action wasn't a team workshop. It was one behavior change. That one shift changed the team's dynamics within weeks. Research from the International Coaching Federation shows that clients report improved self-awareness, confidence, decision-making, and performance after coaching. Because coaching does not add more information, what it actually does is that it strengthens thinking. So what happens in a coaching conversation? We've said it, clarity, insight, better decisions, and action that actually sticks. If this helped demystify coaching for you, subscribe for more practical coaching conversations.